Hi friends, this is Deepika. Welcome to Sewing is Fun. So today I'm making a pant for my 6 years old. So I took around 1 meters of fabric for this. So I'll divide this in two sections. So the first section is around 9 inches I measured. Now folding it for my front part. And the rest of the part I'll make for my back pattern. So it's around 10 inches I guess. Yes. Now first we'll mark the front part of our pant. So from the top, mark 2 inches for your belt. So whatever is the size of your elastic, the width, just take the double of that length, and here you need to mark that much. Onto this line you need to mark fourth part of your waist, adding 1 inch. The measurements are on your screen, so measure it and mark according to that. Now from this point, go downward and mark your crotch. So here's my crotch. Now mark the same here. Extend this crotch 2 inches more. And from this corner, mark 1 inch. With the help of armhole ruler, just give a curve like this, joining these points in this way. So here's our crotch ready. I hope it's visible. Now you need to take half of these points. So just put your measuring tape in this way. Now fold it and mark the midpoint of this measurement. Now the total length I'm taking here is 28 inches and 3 inches more I'm taking for slit and a hemming purpose. So total 31 inches I marked here. Now make a straight line here for the bottom part, and whatever we had marked here, just measure the same distance from the folded side here also. And now mark your ankle length. On both the sides. It's a fourth part of your ankle. Mark on both the sides. And now with the help of leg ruler, you need to give this type of curve and join these 2 points. If you want a straight cut pant, you can also put this ruler in the opposite direction. Here I want a loose pant like a pajama for a comfortable wear at home. So I am putting my ruler in this way. Now extend this line also towards the belt side. And now cut on the markings. So 1 meters is enough for your 6 years old. With the help of these measurements, you can make a pant for your kid of the age around 3 to 12 years. Now separate the pieces. Now let's mark for the back part of your pant. So from the top, mark 1 inch. Make a straight line like this. And onto this line, we need to put our front part in this way. Now onto the waistline, extend it till 2 inches. Now join this point with the crotch by giving a straight line like this and extend this back crotch of around 1 inch. Now put your curved ruler onto this front crotch and mark the exact curve towards the back crotch. Now extend this back side to 1 inch more and extend this line also towards the belt side, and now join this waistline by giving a slanting line like this. The length and the inner leg side will remain the same. We just need to extend the outer leg side to around 1 inch more for a comfortable sit-up. Now remove the front part and we need to cut on these markings to make our back pattern ready. So let's cut this out. So here's we'll get 4 pieces, 2 for the front and 2 for the back parts. Now our both the pieces are ready, front and back. Now first we need to sew the crotch area. So put right sides inside and sew the crotch area first, leaving around half inches. Here I'm going to give stitches for 2 times. Do the same to the back crotch also. Give 2 times stitches and then overlock this by giving a zigzag stitch. Now open it and towards the stitching margin give one more top stitch for the well finished look. Do the same to both the front and back sides. Crotch. Okay, now here's our front and back part joined with the crotch. Now first we need to sew the inner leg piece. So start from the bottom. In the outer leg side we are going to give slit of around 1 inch. So we'll join that later. First join the inner leg piece. Give stitches 2 times. And now give overlock stitch. If you have serger you can use that also. So done with overlocking. Now open this and towards the stitching margin give one stop stitch like this, straight. Just keep stretching from both the sides and then give this stop stitch. Now hem the bottom part first. So just fold it half inch around and give one stitch. Here first mark around 1.5 inches. Give a straight line like this and we need to fold it this much. And start sewing. Give one more top stitch in the bottom of this hem. Do the same to the other leg piece also. Now after giving this hem, now let's join the outer leg piece. So we will mark these slits. If you don't want slits, you can just sew it like this also. To give this slit, mark here around 3 inches. So from this point, start sewing the outer leg piece. Give stitches 2 times. To the other leg piece also do the same. Mark 3 inches from the bottom, and from that point start sewing till the waistline. Give stitches 2 times. Now give overlock stitch using zigzag stitch. Do the same to the other side also. Now let's make the slit. So fold this remaining fabric in this way on the opposite directions and first sew this side. And then fold the other side in this way, and your stitches should align properly. So first mark that and sew the other side. Now turn it to the right side. Fold this corner and turn it to the right side. Make your corners sharp, and here's our slit ready. You can join this open side by using the fusing tape, or you can give one top stitch to secure it. Now let's make the belt part. So first fold ½ inch and sew the top part to conceal the raw edges. Now mark 1.5 inches downward. Make a straight line with the help of ruler, and then you need to fold your fabric this much and then secure it with a pin. Then we need to sew it. Just leave this much for putting the elastic inside, and now start sewing. Now this much part is open. From here we are going to insert this elastic. So take the elastic around 4 to 5 inches less than your waistline. With the help of safety pin, just put this inside, and then we need to sew both the parts. Just put them on top of each other and give 4 to 5 stitches to close it. Now put this inside by stretching this elastic and adjust the fabric. Now stretch and sew it to keep it on place. Just keep stretching the elastic and sew it. You can give 2 to 3 stitches, whatever you like. I'm giving 2 times the stitches. And here's our pant will be ready after this. So done with sewing. Now you can see the finished pant, the side slits, the top stitch, the sides. How neat and clean the finishings are. The crotch area, you can see it's exactly in the place we had marked. See the fine finishings of the top stitch in the inner leg. See the outer legs finished stitching. Your kid is going to love this comfortable fitted pant. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.